You're not going to knock out Uncle Mike. But don't sell us a sparring match. Ain't nobody excited about nothing that's going on right now. This is so stupid, bro. This is so dumb. Bro, what was that, dog? What was that? Hold on, bro. Mike Tyson versus Jake Paul just got done. What was that, dude?
It was completely unexpected.
It was, bro, look. It was either Mike Tyson comes in and he knocks him out within the first or second round, or Jake Paul's going to knock him out, right?
Yeah.
All right, whatever. Mike Tyson goes in there. Mm-hmm. He gasses after the second round, and I'm watching 6 rounds of Jake Paul doing nothing, wasting my time, bro. Dude, I don't want to see Mike Tyson get knocked out, bro. You know, I don't want. That's not my favorite thing to see. But what I want to see a lot less is you selling me a fight and then not fighting. People bet on that.
They were hugging a lot, and I understand that they were gassed out. Oh, let's just, probably reevaluate for a second. But come on, man.
People bet on that fight. Imagine someone picked Jake to win in round 5. He could have won in round 5. Someone picked Jake to win in round 6.
He could have.
How many people are losing money? It's illegal, bro. If you got a fight that people can bet on and it's sanctioned, you can't just not fight the dude.
Yeah, that was crazy.
You seen times where Jake would turn it up and be like, all right, boom, boom, and he would hit Mike too many times and get scared.
And then back up.
Yeah. Like he feels bad or something.
He was playing with him, but who didn't see that coming, bro? He's 58 years old, bro.
Yeah.
Jake Paul, everyone's hitting me up. Hey, dude, man, Jake Paul's going to get knocked out. And I'm like, listen, bro, who have you seen Jake Paul knock out? Doesn't matter, bro. It's Iron Mike.
Yeah.
You don't even know who Jake Paul is, bro. And you got Mike Tyson at 58 going in there. He handled business, bro. He stood on it. Not really, though. He did 2 rounds and he couldn't even walk. Mike did not have the legs that he used to have, and he did not have the gas tank that he used to have. The first round, I was like, oh, man, we got to fight.
Yeah.
Yeah, that first round was looking good.
Second round, I'm like, oh, this is okay. Third round, there's nothing. Jake's sitting there playing with him, pawing with him. And the biggest FU to me was Jake's bitch ass sitting there and sparring, selling me a fight, and he could get the knockout and doesn't do it. That is bitch to me, bro. And I don't even think that should be legal, bro.
Well, I think he could have won a lot sooner. I just think, put yourself in his shoes. Man, I'm going to knock out the pinnacle of boxing at age 58 years old.
What do you mean? In his shoes was, I'm going to sign a fight and say I'm going to knock people out.
Right, because Jake was saying he was going to.
You can say,
he was.
You can make the argument and say, well, if you in Jake's shoes, it would be a bad look if he knocked out Uncle Mike. So, I mean, of course it would be. So then don't bill it as a fight. Right. Don't tell me y'all are going to fight and one of y'all are going to get knocked out. And then for 6 rounds you coast and no one gets knocked out.
How else are you going to sell out tickets and arenas and, all the shebang?
Yeah, but isn't it worth the, hype and get a knockout in there and make the crowd go crazy?
Nah, I mean, I get it. Here's the thing, bro. All right, after the second round, and everyone knows Mike is done, and then the whole third round, he's just getting toyed with. After the 4th, even the 5th round, you know what Jake Paul's best move would have been?
What?
To throw in the towel himself. If Jake Paul would have thrown the towel in himself, had his corner throw the towel in, Jake Paul just made $100 million.
Honestly, that would have looked way better on him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you're going to play with him, why don't you take the L on your record? Everyone's going to know that one L is from Tyson where you threw. And why didn't Jake's corner should have threw in the towel?
Yeah, I was listening to the coaching throughout the rounds, through the intermissions. And his coach was like, oh, you can take him, just go for him, and all this encouragement as to him knocking out Mike Tyson. And I understand it's hey, let's win. But as you're saying, if his goal is to knock out Mike Tyson like he's been pushing for so long, why didn't he?
He could have won, though, even if it's just, hey, let's win. Okay, let's win in round 4. Yeah. Let's get this done. Yeah. What if he comes at you in the last 4 rounds with one of those mean Tyson hits? You could have knocked him out. You didn't knock him out. Shout outs to Mike Tyson for standing for 8 rounds.
Right.
I love Mike Tyson. You stood for 8 rounds. You moved the first round. I literally thought, oh my gosh, he's scary. Jake Paul was scared of him the first minute of that fight.
Yeah, he was.
And then the last 6 rounds was bullshit. And I know a lot of people that bet on this. And there's nothing better that Jake Paul could have did besides throw in the towel himself. He would have garnered the entire Mike Tyson fan base and a lot more. So by doing what you did after the second, third round and just playing bitch with him and swinging, bro, that's the corniest thing. I know you're a gimmick. Now I'm not going to watch any gimmicks you do. I don't trust anything you say. You're a bitch, bro. And I'm pissed. You could tell I'm pissed about this because I'm sitting here and it's not even that I want Tyson to get knocked out, bro. It's just the fact that you cornball me into saying this is going to be a real fight. I'm telling everyone, no, it's not. They're like, no, bro, it's sanctioned. Oh, now it's sanctioned. And it's 2 minutes. And I was like, all right, boom, boom. Then they get mad. Mike slapped. Oh, this is going to be a real fight. It wasn't even a fight. What just happened, bro? Mike Tyson and Jake Paul got together, found out real quick who was better, and then they stood around and danced.
You mind if I ask you something?
Absolutely.
Are you so passionate and invigorated over the results of this fight? Is that because you bet on it?
Well, it's not only because I bet on it.
Oh, you did?
But this is supposed to be a passionate show, so I don't want to be monotone on a show where I'm supposed to be hype about something one way or another. But I am hype about this. $20 ain't much of a bet.
Oh, no, that's not much.
No.
And that Jake Paul was going to knock him out in the third round, which is corny because he could have, but I'm pissed off, man, because for 6 rounds, bro, a dude could have knocked him out. And then for moral purposes, if you would have sold it as, I might go easy on him. If you would have told me that, if you would have said, oh, if he can't hang, if you would have thrown in the towel, you would have garnered, I would have watched everything you did forever.
Yeah.
But you sitting there playing with a dude for that long is the corniest shit I ever seen in my life.
It was a bad look. It definitely was.
I mean, what else is there?
If it wasn't a fight that was put together by Netflix and everybody signed onto a contract and it was just, hey, I'm going to fight Mike Tyson, and this 20-something-year-old kid was fighting this 58-year-old person, he would go to jail for elderly abuse. Let's be real.
Do you know how many people said Mike was going to win?
A lot. Even myself thought he was going to win.
Know.
You thought Mike Tyson was going to win?
I did too.
Yeah.
You guys thought Mike Tyson was going to beat Jake Paul?
I thought Mike
Tyson
was going to win, dude. You know why? Because he's Mike Tyson. Let's be real.
Man.
Yeah, I had some hope for him.
In the first minute, I'm like, maybe Mike ain't a human, bro. He's scared. I even made a post that said Mike's going to win. And then after I saw the rest of it, Mike was not going to win.
I know.
Mike did not win. So the moral of the story is Jake Paul sucks at life. He's good at getting money, but he sucks at life. He is truly, I like him. I like a lot of things about him. But that right there was corn beyond the belief of corn. And I don't even know if I'm ever going to even look at no gimmick ass stuff again from Jake Paul, because that was just, I feel disrespected. I feel like somebody just sold me a bag of weed and it was like they put a rock in it. It was so disrespectful. It only weighed because they put a big ass rock of crack cocaine, not crack.
Whoa.
A regular rock they put in the bag. Jake Paul's a bitch, and good looks on Mike Tyson, bro. He did that.